Death Battle can't even go 2 episodes without doing a Marvel vs. DC fight. It's not even an exciting one at that. Hello there, inmates. It's your favorite Warden Insanity Lockdown here. Sorry for the delay in my Shadow vs. Ryuko thoughts on video. I've been working on a lot of trailers and stuff, and I'm gonna get to your request. Sorry, I keep saying that nearly every video. But, yeah, so Shadow vs. Ryuko came out nearly several days ago. So, and the next time, everyone knows the next time. It's not even fair. It's just not even a fair fight for Lex. Yes. When I saw Lex, I was like, oh, they're bringing him back. And I knew he was fighting because I predicted it on Amino. And I really wish I didn't. But I'm happy that Lex versus Doom happened instead of Doom versus Black Adam, because I would have had to make a Bleach video about why Bleach is multiversal, which is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard. Anyways, Dr. Doom versus Lex. Who wins? Lex just dies. It's not even a fair fight, like I said earlier. Lex hasn't done anything on the scale of Doom. Doom has done way better things than Lex in the comics. And apparently, Lex stat stumps. It's not when last time I checked, he doesn't even stat stump Doom at all. Gosh. I could list why and how Doom beats Lex, and I will not do it. I'll explain one thing that Lex cannot do to Doom, which is practically nothing at all in this fight. He cannot even come close to Doom in power. Doom easily speed blitz. Well, yes, Lex did keep up with the Flash at some point. I really can't see that them giving Lex that. But again, it's Death Battle. But anyways, literally, there's one thing I want the Death to have is originality. It's like, I want them to do the time travel death, because that is one of Doom's powers, which we haven't gotten a time travel death in Death Battle yet. The time meme, which I fucking hate. Oh gosh, I just hate that. I want them to do that death properly. Like, Doom literally just reverses time, and Lex is erased out of existence. Like, that would be fucking awesome to see in a Death Battle. Hand-drawn or sprite, I don't care. I just want to see that death play out. Please, Death Battle. I just want to see it. Anyways, Akira, in short, I'll give it to you to say, again, who I think wins.
Lex Luthor fucking dies.
Thank you, Akira. Anyways, let's go to my quick Shadow vs. Ryuko review. It's alright. Some of my friends in Discord said it was their favorite Death Battle that they've seen now. I really wouldn't call it that. Even before I watched Nemesis's video, I didn't say it was like the most epic battle ever or the best Death Battle to exist. It was an okay episode. I can say that with 100% of my being. It's a good episode. Now again, it wasn't perfect. The cutaways for jokes wasn't good at all. It was just terrible. And speaking of and I'm gonna get to the fight specifically Ryuko. Ryuko Matoi. They barely talk about Senketsu in her review. Before the fight even begins, they barely touch on Senketsu. And that is literally the main reason how Ryuko operates. How she fights is because of Senketsu. Her and Senketsu fight as a team. Speaking of Ryuko as a character, they didn't portray her well. Yes, she is an edgelord, but that is just a minor detail of her character. She is caring. She is kind. She respects others' ideas, especially Senketsu, but she acts like a total dick towards Senketsu. This isn't the Ryuko we know, and she got her scissor blades and still has Senketsu. This is just the most annoying thing I've ever seen. Just kidding, it's not. There's several things in the world that is annoying. It's just that they didn't portray Ryuko well. And I love Ryuko as a character. She isn't my favorite Kill la Kill character. That will go to Mako, and she's best girl. You cannot change my mind about that. But they didn't portray her well. I like Ryuko as a character. She is cool. She's awesome. That's why I love her. And that's why I like her that much. But they didn't represent her very well. Now I'm going to bring up some Nemesis' points from his review of Shadow vs. Ryuko. When Senketsu gives her advice on how to tag Shadow, I cannot talk. This is very unscripted, as you see. What was I going to say? Crap, I should have wrote a script for this. Anyways, so when Senketsu says, "Hey, you should fucking anticipate this hedgehog," Ryuko from the anime, and at the end of the series, would say, "Good job, thank you, Senketsu, for the great idea," or something on the lines of that. Yes, I'm stealing Nemesis video stuff. But she acts like a total dick. She shouldn't be this angry. She isn't supposed to be angry like this. Yes, she would be annoyed that someone cut her off. And during a fight, she would be frustrated. But she would be focused on it. And Shadow, he's represented perfectly. Nearly. Their voices, I'm going to get to the good parts. Anyways, I don't want to make this rant and go on too long. Jokes were decent. Voice acting was good, especially Shadow's and Ryuko's and Senketsu's. The voice acting was good, to be honest. But the death and the freaking last line from Shadow is just terrible. And let's go back to Ryuko. I really wish that they could have had Ryuko saying Senketsu's name as Senketsu is saying Ryuko's name when they're falling into orbit. If they intended on killing Senketsu while he fell into orbit, they would have made a naked sprite for Ryuko. But they didn't because, YouTube doesn't like that. Anyway, this video is getting too long, so let's hunt it, mates. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.